What's everyone's names and what's your role on your capstone team?
I'm Bailey Smith. I'm a concept artist and game artist.
Howdy, I'm Orion Neal. I'm the executive producer on the project.
I'm Alyssa Robinson. I'm the lead designer.
What's your game's name and what is it about?
So it's just the boss fights, and it is a side-scroller action platformer with a 2D, 3D mix art style with a narrative concept in that by this RPG, and you're expecting it to go on this grand adventure with like side quests and cool characters and everything like that. But for some reason your game's glitching, and so you're only getting the boss fights. So your character is going to every boss fight and running into them, and they're monologuing at you like, oh, you killed my father, or you did this to me, or you stuck me with this clown, and you just have no idea what they're talking about, and you have to kind of unravel why your game is glitching.
If you were to pick one tip for future capstone students, what would it be?
My biggest tip for future capstone students is pace yourself. Start off slow early on. Set up spaces that are good for communication, good for writing things down. Make sure that your team understands that as much as possible. If you have them all set up perfectly, it is going to save you like tons of time down the line of having to message someone at 2 a.m. like, hey, I don't get this, It's a great time though. Yeah.
What game wanted you guys to make games in the first place?
Oxenfree.
I'm going to have to go with Pokemon Black 2.
There you go.
Super Mario 64. It was my first game ever, and it got me into video games in the first place.
Thank you guys so much for your time.